You might wonder what I'm doing, scrubbing my boots. Well, we're heading to New Zealand, and evidently it's very specific about going through customs. And if there's any mud or dirt or anything on your boots, throw you right in jail.
You better tear up that road till you find the end. And when you do something you love, man, do it again. Better jump, come on, let's jump.
We're going to New Zealand, everybody, and you're coming with me. We're going to sit down with Shane and Nikki of Alpine Hunting, and we're going to have it all planned out. It's going to be fun, so come with me. I am getting to go on the hunt of a lifetime up to wonderful New Zealand. I can't even describe how excited I am to go to New Zealand. This is a trip that I never thought in a million years I'd be able to go to do, and being able to partner up with the Alpine Hunters is just fantastic. Time to go. They're calling us. I think they're paging. Yep, that's me. Let's go.
I'm not expressing no modesty. I can't see nobody stopping me. If there's a problem, I gotta solve it. Straight to the top, I can't see myself falling.
We are trying to get to Palmerston North. Just what you want after a 14-hour flight. Another connecting flight.
You know what I want right now? A razor to shave my teeth after that 15-hour plane ride.
Just landed in Auckland here in New Zealand. We're gonna hop on another little puddle jumper and go to Palmerston North. We're gonna meet our guides from Alpine Hunting. We have made it to Palmerston North, New Zealand. Got all our bags, everything looks good, nothing looks broken, busted, scratched, whatever. And I didn't get thrown in jail for muddy boots, which is awesome. So we got Liam here who's gonna take us up to the lodge. Dude,
Ready to go?
I'm ready, man. Let's go hunt some stag. Ow! I think I'm happy to be here. Happy to be on solid ground. That's a long plane ride, but it literally looks just like Kansas, Nebraska. Prettier trees. And then, out of nowhere, it all opens up. I mean, beautiful rivers and mountains and valleys, and oh, I don't want to leave.
I was young and dumb, full of something, wondering what it's like. I went out back.
Made it. I think we're on the neighbor's property right now. So we're getting close to Alpine Hunting Lodge, and we're cutting through the neighbor's yard here. And as you can see, their yard is pretty spectacular. I mean, I literally have a timer going from when we left back home, and 30 hours to get to this point. Definitely worth it. This is amazing. Gorgeous landscape, great people. Looking forward to this one. It's gonna be good. After 30 hours of planes, trains, and automobiles, we get to the amazing Alpine Hunting Lodge, and instantly I know it's worth every second. Made it.
Welcome.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm Lucas. And the second we step out of the truck, everybody's just so nice and friendly, helpful. I'm Lucas. I mean, I can't say enough good things about these people. Hey, how's it going, man? Good to see you.
Thanks.
How's it going, man? Good to see you. The place is awesome.
Oh, it's a bit dry at the moment.
Beautiful.
Pretty brown. We need a bit of rain.
Hey, I'm Shane Quinn,
And I'm Nikki Quinn.
and welcome to Alpine Hunting, our little piece of hunting paradise down here in New Zealand.
Nice mounts, man.
We have pretty much all of the species available in the North Island of New Zealand right here.
Look at this. Beautiful. Amazing.
So it really is a hunter's paradise.
That ain't cool.
Obviously, the first thing I want to do is open up my bow case, make sure my bow is in good shape, throw some arrows down the range, and make sure it's shooting how I left it. My hunting doesn't start until tomorrow, but the guides want to take me out and kind of give me a rundown of the property. That's what we're looking for right there, and we found it already. And see what we're dealing with, where we're going to be going. Gorgeous. I mean, gosh, so thankful to be here right now.
Hoge Wild is sponsored by
Gamble Family Vineyards.
and by
Canati. Relive the adventure. GSM Outdoors. think outside. OTS, Ocean Technology Systems.
And
Kona Adventure Gear.
Now we're out with the guys driving around, and it didn't take more than probably 15 minutes or so, and we see these huge, beautiful animals just running across the meadow. I mean, this is the most beautiful place I've ever seen. 400 plus size bulls. I mean, and to hear them out here during the roar, and they're just going off. It's epic to hear this stuff out here in this gorgeous place. And I've never been anywhere close to something like this, but we're in the middle of a roar. And when they roar, boy, do they roar. It was a great day going out and checking out the property and seeing lots of amazing animals out there. We're praying for rain. We got a little bit, quite a lot actually last night. All my tips good. All my equipment got here without getting trashed, which is awesome. Ready to roll. The day has come. It is finally here. It is my turn to go out and see if I can harvest this red stag. What a great day this is going to be. Got a little rain, knocked all the dust down. I'm going to go meet my guide, Bruce. Bruce, how's it going, man?
Yeah, good, thanks. Hi, I'm Bruce Rowe, a guide here at Alpine Hunting, New Zealand.
All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do it.
Worked for Alpine Hunting since '92. Been here quite a long while. Know the place very well.
Bruce is going to take us out and try and find the best place possible and get us just as close as we can to these amazing animals.
Just a few too many eyes out that way to try and get close.
Yeah, not too many times you drive up and boom, you see something like that. 150 yards?
107 yards.
I know I wouldn't be able to get him with my bow. Just out of sight. Bruce gets us up here at a kind of nice vantage point, looking over this valley, and instantly, all we see is these gigantic antlers just moving through the bush. Wow, so awesome. So huge, man. It's cool. So many different animals right here. It's just amazing. I have never in my life seen a place like this before. This is incredible. Got a good line of sight of what we're doing today. And Bruce brought us up here. I mean, this looks awesome. We just busted 3 big old stags. And we're just gonna keep walking a little bit and see what we can find. This fog's settling in. It's been pretty cool. Looks like Jurassic Park out here. So we're trying to get as close as we can without spooking too many more animals. Right there, right there. Oh yeah. We've been looking around for a while, and it seems like everything is just too far away and out of sight. So we'll see what Bruce wants to do, but I think he's going to try and find us a little place where we can get a little closer to these guys. We're literally surrounded by stag. And the only downfall is they are just too far away from my bow. So we'll see what Bruce wants to do.
We'll keep looking, but this rain is going to come in shortly, I think. Yeah, it's supposed to rain quite heavy. It looks like 9ish.
Sounds good. Pretty amazing. 101 minutes, rain in the next, just like home. I think we're going to try sitting in blind for a little bit, see if something comes by. I've been talking with Bruce, and he said that New Zealand's been under a drought for quite a while now. And of course, the first day we get here, it has to rain.
Just as Lucas and the crew turned up, we got an inch of rain. That was really good.
Everywhere I go, I always want to leave it just a little better than I found it. So, you're welcome, New Zealand. What size is he? That's a nice one. This rain just started settling in and getting heavier and heavier, so Bruce wanted us to go to this first blind and just sit for a bit, see if the weather would lighten up a little bit, and we're just going to sit and see what we see. I had a nice walk this morning, saw lots of great animals, I mean, lots. But this rain came in really fast, so we decided we were driving right by this blind, we were sitting here for a while. A ton of activity, all these stags are bedded down up here on this hillside, so maybe they'll sneak around and come right to where we want them to. We sat for a good couple hours. This is where we cut to the music montage of me staring out the window and crying because it's raining. Out of all the days, in all the months, in the whole year that they've not had any rain, has to rain the first day we get here. I think we brought it with us because it hasn't stopped raining in Nashville. We got to sit in this blind for a couple hours, but Bruce wants us to go and try out a different area, and it's called Death Valley. And he said he has a blind set up right there because it's kind of where the highway for these stag are. Rain or shine, no matter what, this place is beautiful. Getting to get really close to these animals, and regardless, I'm having an awesome time. And this is why we love the outdoors. We don't always have to be right on top of an animal every single time. It's because we get to do this right here, be outside. 113 yards. When your boots are soaked clear through and you don't have waterproof boots, this is what I learned in high school football. Take yourself a trash bag, stick your foot in there, I cut it off, and I put another sock over top of it to keep it dry. Patent pending. Happy feet, happy feet. I'm taking any and all investment offers on my Happy Feet water socks. More than one way to skin a cat, or put plastic on your feet. Bruce is gonna take me to this beautiful kind of overlook. It's overlooking Death Valley, and he says there's always a bunch of bulls here, but he wants to get us a little bird's eye view so we know exactly what we're looking at in the kind of terrain that we're dealing with. Is that one about what we're looking for over there? What are you thinking? Sit and scout for a little bit.
Yeah, we just have a look and see where they will.
Oh, that other one's clear and been there.
See the other one behind.
Shaking.
Shaking the hell out of it.
Bruce wanted to take us to this higher vantage point so we can overlook this property he calls Death Valley and get our eyes on the topography and how these animals are acting, because we are seeing bulls left and right. They're everywhere. We're trying to sneak down the side of this mountain, but there are bulls everywhere. And every chance we get, we're cracking and breaking through some brush and stuff like that. So I think we're gonna just sit here for a minute and see if anything calms down, settles down before we take off and go somewhere else. This is incredible. See 3 of them there. There's one on that ridge, one there that peeked out. All morning long, Bruce and I have been noticing the pattern of these animals have been moving in the direction of what Bruce has been saying is Death Valley. They're just covering the hillside over here. There's 5 over there, 1 down here, 2 that we're trying to get close on. I think they're, that was a big one. I love it. I just can't get over the roar that these guys make. It just sounds like a prehistoric dinosaur, majestic beast of some kind. Bruce brought us to this valley here, and this is the mecca. I mean, they're everywhere. You can hear them roaring like crazy. Spooked too, they were just below us. It's just been awesome to see this, just to see this canyon. It's pretty cool. I think Bruce wants us to go to it. Maybe he's hang out in this blind that he's got over here. Some of these are migrating that way, so maybe we can get to them. Right now, there's just too much distance and open space between us and them. Go ahead and sit. Let's do it.
We'll just sneak down here, we'll get into the blind, and then hopefully, something will come around.
Cool.
We'll see what happens.
Sounds good. Let's do it. It'll be good. All morning long, these red stag have just been out of my distance to shoot, And finally, we get in this blind in Death Valley, and they are right on us. Oh, man. We got our first customer moving in, but they're just not slowing down. They're not stopping long enough, and I don't want to take a shot just to take a shot. So we're gonna wait and see if some of them come in to hang out for a little bit. Oh, these are perfect. Bird in the hand. Finally, I see a stag that comes in that has my name all over it. But as soon as he comes in, there's another bull that starts pushing him out like crazy, and they still won't sit still. Right here is what I came halfway across the world to see. I mean, sitting here looking at these stags fighting like this and just in their element, I'm so excited right now. Hell yes. Oh. I've been hearing these guys roar from 100 plus yards away, but when they're roaring 50 and 60 yards right in front of your face, oh my God, listen to that. I've been seeing a ton of bulls come in, and I could pick any of them, and this guy is definitely the one I'm looking for. Stop picking on my guy. Just leave him alone already. Come on.
Hoge Wild is brought to you by
Sherwood Scuba. New archery products. Hunt with confidence. Stealth Cam. Proven reliability, proven quality, proven performance. Muddy. Serious gear for serious hunters.
and by
Walkers. Protect it or lose it.
I'm in the Death Valley blind, and bulls are coming in left and right, stag after stag. They're just not slowing down, they're not stopping long enough, and they keep pushing out the one stag that I got my eyes set on. That's fine. That guy talking to me right now. He's coming a little closer. I'll get my first stag, hopefully. He's just outside of my range. They keep chasing him off. Oh, he's coming back down. Of course, I've got my eyes set on the one bull that all the other bulls are trying to run out of here. How the heck do I deal with that? Yeah. I mean, what do you say? I think my guy's had enough. He's getting beat up all afternoon long here, and now he's headed up the hill, out of sight, and out of my life. This is crazy. Every time the bull that I want would come in, we'd have this gigantic, bigger bull would come and chase him off when they're both too far out of range. And just, he would come back, and they would chase him off again. I kind of felt bad for him. Kinda. I felt more bad for me. Oh. There's one coming back this way. There he is, he's coming in, but he stops just out of range. I just pray that he keeps coming in just a little closer. Don't move. He's looking right at us. All right, he's getting closer, and he's getting closer. Just a little bit more. The stag I've been looking for is right here in front of me, but he still just hasn't given me that right position, so we gotta wait a little bit longer. Spending hours and hours at the range, flying halfway across the world, dreaming about this my entire life, and I'm going through my shot routine in my head, and now's the time. This guy has fought all afternoon to have this little section by himself. He kept getting pushed out and pushed out. And finally he had enough, he'd come back and, oh, that's a good boy, come on over. Grass is greener over here, buddy. Come on. Finally, he's moved and he's turned into the perfect position. Now I just have to stay calm enough to get it done. All right.
Too far back. Right there.
Holy cow. Let the arrow fly. I know exactly where I hit him, but you never know. You're always second guessing yourself.
I felt like I hit him good. What do you think?
Yeah, it looked good.
I might have hit far back, but man, I think it was a great shot.
It went through him.
All the way through, man.
Complete pass through.
Blood one tip to the next.
He's down. He's down. Stag down.
Oh, man.
It was a great shot. He walks right over the other side of the hill and lays down. What a great harvest. Amazing to be here and be able to harvest my first stag. Bruce, thank you so much. You're an incredible guide. Everything you said was spot on.
It's the closest I've ever been to a stag, man.
Yeah.
Kept coming in and leaving and going away and coming back. When we finally came in that last time, he just wouldn't sit still, would he?
No.
And he just wouldn't move just enough. Here he is laying. It's pretty amazing.
Being able to see this creature up close and personal and be able to put my hands on it and see just how massive and amazing these things are, it just blows my mind. I mean, I had no idea just how big they were. I've shot elk.
Bruce, made it happen.
Had elk right there in front of me, but to be able to compare the two, there is absolutely no comparison. This is an amazing animal, and I'm very blessed to be able to harvest this guy. I want to also thank Alpine Hunting, Shane, Nikki. You guys are the best.
I need one of those. Dang, that's cool.
This is only part one of New Zealand. I'm going to be here for a whole week, so stay tuned because I've got another special hunt coming right your way.